So you can study nursing for free in the UK without paying any tuition fees. So if you're watching this and you're already in the UK in domiciliary care, you're a carer, you're a support worker, you're not in healthcare, and you've ever considered nursing, this is the perfect opportunity for you to apply ASAP. If you're watching this and you're out of the UK, the good news is that this organization is happy to give visa sponsorship to the right candidate if needed. And so in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you all of the details. But first, I would like you to leave a comment in the comment section below. Where are you watching this video from? Are you in the UK? In which country are you? Because I would like to know. So leave that in the comment section below. So like I was saying, with this particular opportunity that I'm going to share in today's video, I'll tell you the eligibility criteria. How do you apply? What do you do to ensure that your application is successful? But most importantly, is there any age limit for this or not? You're going to get all of the details that you need in order for you to be successful. So if you haven't joined this family, by the way, hit the subscribe button below because you want to be the first person that is notified every single day when I drop a new video on here. And let me tell you something, if you need one-to-one support and guidance to successfully apply for this opportunity, to go through it with me, check the comment section below. You're going to see my contact details. So there's my WhatsApp number as well as my email address, and you can contact me at your earliest convenience, which should be immediately after watching this video, because like I said, the applications opened 2 hours ago. So leave a comment in the comment section below and say, I am interested in this opportunity, so that I know that you're keen and you're serious about this application. So why should you apply? You will be paid for you to study and there are no tuition fees. Look, I am very passionate about these opportunities because that's how I've been able to progress in the UK from a carer to an advanced nurse practitioner. That's why I'm passionate about these opportunities, because I have benefited from getting paid to study and progress in the UK. Like I said, I started as a carer, 13 years ago in a nursing home. I've done domiciliary care, I've done all sorts of carer jobs. I then moved to the NHS, studied nursing, so I'm a general nurse, and I've got a first-class degree in nursing. I've got 2 master's degrees in the UK, and I did not pay any tuition fees for both of those degrees. Leave a comment in the comment section below and say no tuition fees needed, because that is a key here. And by the way, these opportunities are legit, because I know I'm going to have somebody leaving a comment in the comment section and say, why would they pay you to study in the UK? Let me tell you something. Many of you are going to spend more money to get to this country than you're ever going to make. And that's why the opportunities I share here are only for the top 1% of people, because I know that not everybody has the progressive mindset that I have. And so my objective is not to attract the 99%. No, it's only for the top 1% of people. I would like you to leave a comment in the comment section and say top 1%. Like I was saying, for my first master's degree in the UK, as a qualified nurse, I was paid over £30,000 by my employer. They paid my tuition fees and I studied for 1 year. When I completed, I had a guaranteed job and I went into senior positions. My recent master's degree that I completed was for 3 years as an advanced clinical practitioner. So I'm a qualified advanced nurse practitioner now, and I was being paid over £50,000 per year to study, and my employer also paid my tuition fees. Look, I'm sharing this to tell you that if I can go through these opportunities in the UK, these are available. Employers are looking for people to train because the UK government has put in a lot of money to try and train people in the UK to reduce over-reliance on overseas workers. So there are more and more opportunities like this, and this is why I am very keen that you apply for this opportunity, because I've also personally firsthand benefited from this, and this is how I've been able to progress. So leave a comment in the comment section below and say, I want career progression, because coming to the UK is about career progression. If you're working in domiciliary care, you're doing 11 hours a day, you're getting paid 3 hours, you're working in a care home, there is no chance for career progression in there. I can tell you, you're overseas, you're wanting to study nursing, this is the perfect opportunity for you to pursue, because nursing is the only career that will guarantee you a job, and doing it through an opportunity like this, you are guaranteed to get a job, I tell you. So in terms of the age, there is no age restriction. I want you to leave a comment in the comment section below and say no age restriction. Also share this video with your friends, your loved ones, your colleagues, your groups. Encourage them to apply, because applications will close as soon as they receive enough applicants because opportunities like this don't last for a long time. So this is something that you want to treat as a matter of urgency. But there's something that has just crossed my mind. Let me tell you, nursing is not a vocation any longer. It used to be maybe in the times of Florence Nightingale, but in the 21st century, nursing is a choice. I know many people that have wanted to do nursing for so many years, but have never gotten around it. And it's one of those professions where many people are like, oh my God, I'm already in my 40s, Melvis, can I do nursing? I'm in my 50s. There is no age restriction, no procrastination. So you must pursue your dreams because nursing will give you opportunities that no other career will give you. I'm saying this, nursing will give you opportunities that no other career will. Where still, if you need visa sponsorship, the chances of you getting visa sponsorship are 99.9% if you pursue this opportunity. People are like, I want to do an MBA, I'm going to do finance, I'm an accountant, I'm an engineer. If you need visa sponsorship, let me tell you, nobody's going to give you sponsorship for those opportunities because the UK is saturated with educated people who are jobless in those sectors. It is a shame, but that's the reality. So again, you need to apply for this. And I'm going to tell you also how to apply and all of that, but I just need you to understand the urgency and the importance of obviously going for this because these are opportunities that I have pursued myself. And obviously, like I said, if you need one-to-one guidance with applying for these opportunities, you check the comment section below. You're going to see my contact details on there. So the eligibility criteria, you must have GCSEs, no age restriction, but GCSEs are mandatory. So leave a comment in the comment section and say GCSEs are mandatory. This tells me that you're following through with what I'm talking about, and I'm not just here yapping and wasting time. Oh, there's something else that's popped up in my mind. I have a support group called the Work From Home Tribe. The Work From Home Tribe is all about helping you earn money online from home. Let me tell you something. I share a lot of opportunities here about visa sponsorship, getting into nursing, like what I'm sharing in today's video. But I want you to be very, very smart because many of these jobs will not necessarily give you the lifestyle that you deserve, but they can open opportunities that no other profession will. So with work from home jobs, you're working 100% from home through global companies without even worrying about geographical boundaries and locations restrictions, and you'll have the potential to earn a lot of money. To put this into context, if you're interested, leave a comment in the comment section below and say, I want work from home jobs, and I'll share further details with you because I currently earn between £15,000 to £20,000 every single month, like £20,000 every month in the UK from my work from home jobs and consulting that I do. This is money that I earn outside of my job working as a nurse. So I share this just for you to see what's possible and to see that with nursing, don't only think about your earnings as you go to the hospital, you work, you come back home. No, there is more to nursing that meets the eye. And the top 1% of nurses that will go out of the way to explore the opportunities they can have using their nursing degree will be like there's massive amounts of money to earn, and this is what I'm talking about today. So leave a comment in the comment section below and say Work From Home Tribe, and again I'll provide details for that. So when you join obviously the Work From Home Tribe, like I said, it's a support group. You have access to those companies that are recruiting, they're exclusively work from home jobs, so it doesn't matter where you are in the world. There's also information about, I've put CV samples, I've put cover letter samples, I've put information about, like I said, links, companies, part-time jobs, full-time jobs, side hustles, how to earn extra income and just be able to break free from the poverty-strickenness that many people are going through, not only in the UK, but globally. So it's about opening your mind to what else is available out there outside of your normal job. Because look, early retirement is key. But anyway, let me get back into the nitty-gritty because so with this opportunity, like I've said, there's no age restriction. GCSEs are obviously mandatory. What about experience? Because this is something that many people worry about. And I know I'm going to get lots of messages from people saying, Melvis, I've got no experience. What can I do? And like I said, if you check the comment section below, you see my WhatsApp number. You can message me if you want more information about how I can support you. If you need support, obviously, then you can do that. But you can just use the information that I've provided in today's video and all the other videos that I've provided here on step-by-step guides and all of that to be able to apply for this independently. Because like I say, I only offer one-to-one support to people who are members of my private coaching program because it's a lot of work and I just cannot physically support every single person one-to-one. That's why I record detailed videos to explain the details so that everyone is aware, because I like to use my time very judiciously, because time is more valuable than money, I tell you. So in terms of experience, you don't necessarily need to have experience. You don't necessarily need to have experience as a human being. You don't even need experience in healthcare, but if you do have experience, that is a huge advantage. So leave a comment in the comment section below and say, I don't need experience. I'm saying this because I know that the people who procrastinate are going to say, Melvis, I'm not a nurse, so can I apply for this? The whole point of this is that you're going to apply and train to become a nurse in the UK. And also, you're not going to need ALT, you don't need OET, you don't need CBT, you don't need OSCE and all of that, because you are going to be considered as a UK trained nurse, obviously. So you don't need to write all of that. Like me, for example, I studied my nursing, in the UK. So I've never written ALT or OET or all those exams, because you automatically get registration with the UK Nursing and Midwifery Council. And this is why this opportunity is huge. And like I said before, the UK government is on a mission to train more homegrown talent so that they can reduce over-reliance on overseas workers, especially within the healthcare sector. Because the UK has been highly criticized by international bodies such as the World Health Organization for constantly recruiting thousands of people from overseas. They're still recruiting now, because it's all obviously going to take time for them to train enough people for themselves, but that's what they're doing already. And that's why there are more and more of these opportunities. They're not only in nursing, there are other opportunities as well. So if you're interested in other opportunities, leave a comment in the comment section below and say, Melvis, I want non-nursing opportunities. And I'll be able to provide further details on how you can also get paid to work and study in the UK without tuition fees, but in other sectors. Because like I say, it's not only in nursing, but the difference is when you need visa sponsorship, for example, then opportunities like this are the best, because they're very, very open and they need also many people usually. That's the advantage you have. So leave a comment in the comment section below and say, Melvis, I am following through with this, because like I say, all the information that I share, everything I do is only for the top 1% of people. It's not for everybody, because I know that most of us want high paying jobs, who want career progression, who want to relocate to the UK, who want free visa sponsorship. But let me tell you, only 1% of us are willing to put in the work that is needed in order for us to succeed. If you don't put in work, you cannot get these opportunities that I share, because you've got to do it yourself. You cannot pay an agent, for example, to get you an opportunity like this. Is not possible. You can get an agent to get you a course to study economics or MBA or whatever in a university, but you're not going to get a job after that, because 99.9% of people will not get a job for what you've studied. This is official data that has been released by the UK Office of National Statistics, saying that 99.9% of people that study in the UK don't ever get a job in the field that I've studied. That is disheartening, considering how much people are paying in tuition fees, while still, if you're an overseas candidate. So you need to be wise, you need to be smart, you need to go where the jobs are. It's not about, this is my background, this is what I've studied, this is what I want to do. It doesn't work that way. It's about the job market. Where is the demand? Where is the need? Where are you going to get what you want? That's what it's about. And that's why with me, I focus on opportunities. I don't care about all the noise and the negativity that comes up about the UK. For me, I'm constantly looking for the best opportunities, and this is why I'm here to share this with you. So again, experience is not mandatory, but it will be helpful if you do. But also, what about qualifications? Like I said, you need your GCSEs. If you've got further qualifications, is showing how they will make you the best candidate. That's what will make a difference, because many people are very learned, very educated, but they're not able to use those qualifications to their own advantage. And I think that is a massive shame, because in the UK, they don't care about your qualifications. They are looking at, yes, you've got these qualifications, you've got a PhD, you've got 3 master's degrees, but what do you know? What can you do? That's really what matters. And that's why you see that, like I always say, money cannot get you these fantastic opportunities, because you need to have that knowledge in your brain. You need to be interviewed. You've got to be successful for all of that. And that's why if you're a member of my private coaching program, I support you with how do you apply, what are the application processes, what are they looking for on your application form. I also review your application form. If you're struggling with the supporting statement, I support you with all of that. The interviews, what are the interviews like? What sorts of interview questions do they ask, and how are you expected to answer them? Obviously, it's impossible to do everything in one video, but if you want me to do or a video or provide more information about the interview process for these opportunities, leave a comment in the comment section below and say, I want interview opportunities. And I'm more than happy to share that with you, because like I say, otherwise this video is going to end up being like an hour long. And I know the people who are always moaning and complaining are going to come here and say, hey, Melvis, you talk too much. There you go. And this and that. But I mean, if I didn't want to talk, why would I be recording a video? I don't know. But anyway, like I say, I'm not here to attract the masses. I'm here for the 1% of people that, like me, are interested in personal and professional development. You want to be the best in the UK, because I personally consider myself the top 1% when it comes to nursing, not only in the UK, but I would argue globally, because I invest a lot in my personal and professional development. So in terms of the application process, how do you therefore do that? Because you watched the video till now, I'm sure you started thinking, Melvis, you've been yapping about all of these, but guess what, girl? I want to know, get to the point. How do I apply? So let me tell you the best bet. The NHS, which is the National Health Service, is your bestie when it comes to opportunities like this. Private companies in the UK, there are 2 private companies that offer such training courses that would pay you to work and study, but the terms and conditions they'll make you sign will be like 300 pages long. The NHS is government owned, so you and I literally own the NHS, it's owned by the British public, and so they are able to fund thousands of people through these opportunities. So that is where you need to go in order for you to apply. There's a whole process, obviously, because you need to know about the application form and all of that. But if you need support to apply for this, leave a comment in the comment section and say, Melvis, I need support to apply. But like I said, if you check the comment section as well, that's my WhatsApp number. And if you want me to support you with that process, obviously, because I cannot support every single person one-to-one, it's not possible, then you can contact me now, to be able to help you, because they are giving sponsorship and you're going to be paid. But let's talk about the pay. How much will you get paid? Yes. So the pay is going to be divided into different years, which means year 1, you're going to be paid just over £24,000. Year 2, you're going to be paid just over £25,000. Year 3, you're going to be paid just over £27,000. And upon successful completion of the course, because obviously you're working and studying at the same time, you're going to be paid £30,000 per year. You will also be a registered nurse in the UK, and you're going to have your NMC registration. And so this opportunity, I tell you, is one that you don't want to miss. If you've got kids, that you've been supporting, you're in the UK, paying those ridiculous amounts of money to study, this is the sort of opportunity that you need. You're not going to pay for the visa sponsorship. It's completely free, and also you don't need to write all the other exams that you would normally do as an overseas worker. So these opportunities are amazing. And then once you're a qualified nurse, you can then focus on your career progression. Again, like I say, if you're watching this and you're looking for ways to study for free in the UK, free visa sponsorship opportunities to relocate to the UK or switch your visa if you're already in the UK, I offer one-to-one guidance with all of those opportunities, as well as work from home jobs so you can earn extra money and get to retire early. I do that through my work from home tribe. So I've got 2 different programs that focus on each of these aspects, because you need both, I tell you. I've got a lot of experience doing it. So when I sit here and say, I'm making £20,000, £15,000 a month, no, I didn't just start yesterday. I've got 15 years of experience in healthcare, 13 years in the UK, and 12 years in the NHS, as well as 5 years of experience with these work from home jobs and consulting within the sector. So I get paid by healthcare companies in the UK, to support their staff with career progression. I go for recruitment events to help them out and all of that. And that's why I bring these opportunities to you. And this is brand new today. It's just opened. So please make hay while the sun shines. And I wish you all the success. And please, I want feedback when you've applied. Leave a comment and say, Melvis, I watched this video till the end. Because if you contact me and you're asking other questions and you didn't watch this video till now, I'm going to find out. So leave a comment in the comment section and say, Melvis, I watched this video till the end, because why not? And you're going to see my WhatsApp number, obviously. Like I said, you can contact me if you need one-to-one support, you need guidance or further questions or clarifications about this opportunity. So again, Hit subscribe if you haven't done so yet, and check out other videos on this channel because I've got videos about every best opportunity in the UK. I'll see you here.